Good morning, coaches. This is your wake-up call. Today is Monday, February 2nd. Here is your host, Executive Vice President of Global Sales, Mr. Jeff Hill.
Wow, I like it, Sandy, when you take that breath before you say, Mr. Jeff Hill. It gets me just absolutely excited for this call. But, coaches, I am excited about this call. I mean, this is a big day. Not only have we concluded the month of January, the first month of 2015, which, by the way, was an absolutely incredible start to the year. We had over 25,000 new coaches that joined the network that have made some decisions that you've shared with to get results in their life and to do some great things. So congratulations. We had about 10,000, the final count's not in, but 10,000 Success Club achievers last month. That means that people really went after it. For those that were on the cruise, double cruise dollars, for those that were qualifying to participate in Beachbody On Demand, you qualified. It was absolutely an incredible month, the right way to start the year. And, of course, one of the things that we did at the end of the month is we had our first inaugural new leadership conference in downtown L.A. We had Trina Gray, Tracy Morrow, Melanie Mitchell, 3 15-star diamonds. It was this phenomenal conference that is something for new coaches to set their sights on to grow their business. By all reports, it was a resounding success. But most importantly, coaches, you got the year started in the right way. And, of course, we are starting the month of February in a big way with our launch of 21-Day Fix Extreme. And this really will be the month that sets the tone for the year. Last year at this time with 21-Day Fix, it drove the success for the entire year. We look to this as doing something similar. In fact, after we get done with all of my announcements and recognition, we have Carl on the call, and he is going to speak to this and to getting started right in this month. And we're going to give him the entire time to talk about this. So we're thrilled to have him be on the call to share his insights, his vision of what this can do for you. But first, let me get to the announcements. I'm going to get too excited about this other stuff. As I just shared, 21-Day Fix Extreme does launch today. At 9 o'clock, things should be rolling out. So as you look in, get to the store, you'll see that we start rolling out with our customer challenge packs, and it will flow from there through the rest of the day. It won't all be launched at once, but that will be the starting point. That when the gun goes off and things will start to be released. So be paying attention. We're excited about that. Also this week, we will be launching the 21-Day Fix Extreme apparel, and we'll dial that exact time down a little bit more. So be watching Coach 411 on Facebook for the latest updates of the exact launch timing. At our new leadership conference, we provided to all of the attendees some of this great apparel. They wore it. They worked out with Autumn. And I don't know why it was all wet, sweaty after, but it looked great. So you're going to want to be paying attention to get some of that brand new apparel. As Sandy also just mentioned, February is Team Cup go time. This is a big month. We have over 5,700 teams registered. That's the largest number of Team Cups we've had in the history of Team Beachbody participating. You do the math, but you times that 57 by 5. I haven't done that yet, but 28,000 coaches that are participating in Team Cup. The sign-up is the beginning. Now it's go time where you've got to put the pedal to the metal and start executing within your Team Cup. So, coaches, congratulations on registering, but now is where the fun, the results are created. And last but not least, before I toss it over to Darren for recognition, I think everybody on this call knows we have this little event called Summit in July in Nashville, Tennessee. Of course, we have huge numbers attending that, but we have run through all of our wait lists now, and we have opened up more seating, more registration opportunities for that. So make sure you go and you grab those quickly before they disappear, because we will reach a cap. But I think we opened up something like 2,000 more, more spots for Summit. And the other good news is there are still Summit rooms, hotel rooms that are available where we have discounts, room blocks So as you go to the CoachSummit2015.com, there is a link there that will show you what hotel rooms are available, and they're downtown. So for those that are saying, there's not a place, you'd be wrong. But they will go. So get a space in both ways, from a registration perspective and from a hotel. So, coaches, a lot of things happening this month. We're excited about this call today, but let's look back to this last week first and recognize those coaches who moved their business forward. So with that, Darren Ashby.
Well, good morning, Jeff, and good morning, coaches. Hope you all had a super weekend and you are ready to get it started this week with your Team Cup team. Lots of opportunity for you to grow your business this month by participating in the Cup. Simple as that. All right, well, let's get started today with our 63 newest Diamond coaches this week. Congratulations to Nicole Elenes, Tony Becerra, Courtney Beck, Kristen Burns, Shelby Callahan, Leah Canseco-Decker, Shelley Crawford, Marlene Cromer, Donna Crummy, Sarah Darrow, Tara-Leigh Davis, Samantha Didloff, Maria Din, Kyle Dreesen, Ashley Forsher, Kelly Fry, Alyssa Goki, Jenna Gorman, Jennifer Guthrie, Rachel Harding, Angela Hess, Misty Hobbs, Amanda Horton, Megan Howe, Carol Jacob, Michelle Jocelyn, from Canada, Chanel Jumper, Lance King, Heather Mann, Megan McLean, Ashley McClanahan, Lauren McDermott, Matt McDonald, Lauren Michael, from Canada, Ellie Moore, Kelsey Nichols, Hannah Altoff, Teo Pittman, Lisa Pokolak, Sarah Pollard, from Canada, Sarah Jane and Roger Gobel, Melissa Sacco, Callie Scheidt, Courtney Schultz, Melissa Shun, Emily Simmons, Marty Shue, Callie Slusser, Carol Saltz, Amber Stevens, Tara Talley, from Canada, Ashley Thason, Alyssa Tracy, Stephanie Veazey, Danielle Wagner, Tim Werner, Nicole Whalen, Kimberly Weissung, Alicia Yantes, and Catherine Zenkina. There's the list of your newest diamonds. Now on for our new star diamond coaches. Congratulations to Christian Amico, Danette Anderson, Amanda Decker, Matthew France, and 3 from Canada, Sylvie Gauthier, Anthony Johnson, and Lisa Lancaster. Also, Carly McCarthy, Cara Shea, Luz Maria Simmons, and Bill Voigt. New 2-star diamonds for the week, and in a secondary CBC, we have Christina Beauvais, Missy Cornish, Brooke Dorset, and Stuart Forsher. New 3-star diamond for the week. Congratulations to Michelle Smith. Also, new 5-star diamond, Jacqueline Laffey, and our newest 8-star diamond for the week, Jessica Nelson. Also, new 9-star diamond, congratulations to Stephanie Davies. All right, that's it for the rank advancements this week. Now for the Daily Beachbody Challenge for January 26th through the 31st. Each of these coaches won $500. Congratulations to Martin Jansa, Alicia Iannatoni, Daniel Blakeman, Emily Arger, Logan Owens, and Ashley Fields. Top challenge pack sales for the week. Congratulations, Kyla James, Megan Ewaldson, Brittany Powers, Amy Silverman, and Amanda Nesto. Top recruiters, Amber Snow, Amy Silverman, Melanie Mitro, Lori Stewart, and Mindy Wender. And top Success Club point earners, they are Kyla James, Brittany Powers, Megan Ewaldson, Brooke Taylor, and Amanda Nesto. All right, coaches, that's it for today. It's been a while since I've reminded you to take a minute to reach out and congratulate those on the call today. These are big achievements, and those coaches would love to hear from you, so take a minute and send them a note. Good luck in the Cup, and don't forget to make it a fantastic week. Take it away, Mr. Jeff Hill.
All right, Darren, thank you, and as always, a great job, and congratulations to everybody who moved their business forward. All right, coaches, this is a big month. This is a big time to get the business started, and like I said a little bit earlier, Carl has been pulsing everything out about a 21-day fix extreme, and but he wanted a little bit more time to talk to you specifically about everything that's happening with this and how to set up your February. So with that, we're absolutely delighted to have our CEO on the call, Mr. Carl Daikeler. Carl.
Thank you, Jeff. This has been quite a lead up to this product launch, and we launched so many products, and it's often easy for things to get, another product, here it comes. But this is really an exciting day. First off, it's the first launch in 2015. Second, 21-day fix. When we launched that back in February, we were all sort of blindsided. We knew it was going to be a popular product. We knew it was a great solution. And we knew Autumn was a fantastic trainer and presenter, but the concept of putting together 30-minute workouts with these containers to help manage portion control and teach people portion control absolutely took us by surprise with just what incredible demand there was for that. So, I guess it was around this time last year, really probably March or so, that we last year said, wow, that was really strong. What sort of feedback are we getting from people? And one of the things that we heard was that for the type of folks who are doing Insanity or who are doing T25 or P90X or TurboFire, they want that fitness aspect that's going to take them to the next level, or that certainly meets them at the effort and intensity that they're already experiencing. And also, there are people who, because it's just 21 days, didn't want to necessarily have a diet program that gave them strategies to be able to continue to have a chocolate treat or a glass of wine, but that they were looking for sort of that silver bullet program that in 21 days was going to get them to the kind of hard body that Autumn trains for when she's going into a competition, the kind of hard body that you've always wanted to see if you could achieve it, the kind of hard body that is the kind of thing that you want to show up at Cancun and be able to wear that bikini, wear that swimsuit, and just, I can speak for myself. When I did Power 90 and P90X, that it was like that. For once in my life, I want to see if I can get there. And 21-Day Fix Extreme is now that program. And Autumn does just an absolutely terrific job. It's still fantastic that the workouts are 30 minutes long, but she does take them up 2 or 3 or 4 notches. But if anybody saw the workouts happening or any of the photos from the workouts that happened here during the New Leadership Conference, you saw we had all shapes and sizes down there. People were giving it their best. Kind of like similar to Insanity Max 30, they sort of did everything that they could, and then they modified for the remainder of the 30 minutes, or the intensity sort of went up and down based on their capacity and skill level. And then you get this other side of the portion control, which is a more disciplined approach. It's kind of we're teaching something different with this particular diet program or nutrition program that's going to help you understand the balancing the macros, proteins and carbs and fats and all that, so that you're not just gradually dropping weight. You are absolutely targeting a lean, strong physique type of body, and that's what it's intended for. And again, somebody who finishes up 21-Day Fix goes, okay, this has been great, but I need to now, like we talk about muscle confusion, I need to mix things up. And 21-Day Fix, particularly for people who really like this idea of a shorter horizon. We've definitely seen incredible popularity of 3-day refresh while people are still doing the ultimate reset. Something about the 3-day refresh is just much more achievable for people. So for some people, they'll go the P90X 3 length of time, 90 days, or T25, 50 days, or Insanity Max 30, 60 days, but something about that 21 days, I can do anything for 21 days kind of mentality is quite attractive, particularly if they want to get to that next level. And we've seen the photos, just how amazing the photos are of the coaches in the test group who did it and took it seriously and went all the way with it. And it's just an absolutely exciting time. I mean, the buzz around here in the office, the place was filling up early. They got posters up in the elevators. They're doing trainings, customer service worldwide, getting the UK up to speed just so that they can, while it's not launching in the UK yet, We want everybody to know this is all hands on deck today and this week and, frankly, this month, because 21 Day Fix Extreme has the potential to just, it's kind of that ticking time bomb, and it's going to go off here sometime after 9 when the first challenge packs go up, that we're going to see just how much demand there is for this program, particularly within our database of people who have a baseline of fitness and are ready to absolutely get jacked. And that's what's going to happen. And I got to say, all this promotion, sometimes I do the programs, sometimes I experiment with them a little bit. I did 21 Day Fix last year. I've been dealing with a couple of physical little joint issues that I've been trying to deal with. But I'm actually personally now so hyped up about this whole thing that I have to go for it. It's like, it's just 21 days. How bad can it be? So I want to officially announce, and particularly I want to announce to coaches who maybe aren't truly engaged in a team yet and haven't fully engaged with their upline or so on, that if they want to just come along with me or they want to build a challenge group around this, I'm going to do a 3-day refresh starting February 20th. So I'm going to give it 3 days, clean some stuff up. The Super Bowl, I posted a picture yesterday, and that was the truth. And had a good time. I got a bunch of stuff going on, and I never let it get way out of control, but I'm going to dial everything in on February 20th, 3-day refresh, and then I'm jumping in with both feet, and I'm going all the way with this 21 Day Fix Extreme. So I will do some workout, make sure I've got a good baseline of fitness between now and that kickoff. But anybody who wants to come along and sort of put a quasi challenge group together, I'll keep people posted, probably put videos up from time to time showing just how ridiculously pink and embarrassingly red I get when I do an intense workout. But it's going to be an exciting thing. It's a very exciting launch, and while technologically and logistically and the fulfillment and telemarketing, we hope everything goes smoothly, but we are prepared to deal with whatever we deal with when you've got something that is like an asteroid hitting Earth, like I think this program is going to be. So we're going to see this thing gradually roll out throughout the day. It's going to be very exciting. You got to get prepared to get your challenge groups together. You want to start talking to people now. Today is the day. I consider the day after the Super Bowl to be the New Year's Day. This is the day that people re-engage, if not finally engage with their resolution to lose weight, because for the last 4 weekends or so, they've had the pressure, if not the lack of discipline, with football and other things that happen in the winter, and it's just, you just can't make a lifestyle change on a dime January 1st, or not everybody can. But I think that it's the day after the Super Bowl when they feel gross and they're just like, oh my God, I'm ready. This is the day that if you are intent about getting the word out there, that is the day to do it. This is the week, guys, to get on it and be the proof the product works, and invite. I'm going to throw another one. Invite again. 4 of them. 4 invites on this call. That's how big this national wake-up call is. You want to get the word out, and it doesn't mean you're going to just jam 21 Day Fix Extreme down people's throats. Of course, you got 21 Day Fix is also on special this month. We got 3-day refresh that I think is a great way to kick off a program, and you got that most important thing, Shakeology, to help people maintain their health during cold and flu season, so that you continue to keep your body, help your body build its own immunity to things and to the world around us, especially while you're starting a new fitness program. You got to drink that every day. Every one matters. Every shake, every workout, and every person you come into contact with matters. And it starts today. Why today? Because the Team Cup started today. I want you to treat this like the Super Bowl, right? So you saw that Super Bowl yesterday. Fantastic game. If you just appreciate the game, it was fantastic. But what happened in the last half of that game, when it looked like the Patriots, like it just looked, they were 10 points, I think, behind, and I was just like, oh boy, this is just, Seattle's going to do this. They're controlling the clock now, and da-da-da-da. And then all of a sudden, they're ahead by 4 points. So Seattle has, and then it looks like with 2 minutes left, no way Seattle's going to get this thing back. And there's this outrageous catch within 10 yards of the end zone or 5 yards of the end zone, and you're like, oh my God, there's no way they should be in this game. There's no way they should have a shot to win this. And then, unfortunately, play calling or whatever, but it all adds up. It wasn't just one play. It was New England never gave up. They never lost their composure. Seattle didn't give up. They didn't lose their composure, and because of that, a couple things went their way that couldn't go. But at any time, either team could have considered that game a loss. So here you are in Team Cup. We've had one day already, but here you are on the Monday of a Team Cup month. Are you going to approach this with the desire to go the whole month? This isn't a one-week competition. Obviously you want to qualify for the Autumn Calabrese. It's the bobblehead is the first tier. Is that right, Jeff?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, so the team has to get, I think, collectively 30 Cup points to get your Autumn Calabrese bobblehead. You got to have that, especially if you've had the Tony and the Sean one already. You got to get the Autumn Calabrese one. So, and then Tier 2, you get a copy of Darren's book, and a Shakeology tote. So anyway, the point is, be aware of the prizes. Use that with your team. Don't try to be the top team necessarily every day. What you want to do is every day get to the next rung of the ladder, get to the next first down, get to the next touchdown, and never think that this month is over until there's no time left on the clock. That's what this is about. And why is this important? It's not about the bobblehead. Nope. It's not about Darren's book. It's not about a Shakeology tote. It's not about the cup. It's not about a poster. It's about helping people achieve their goals to lead a healthy, fulfilling life. I can't tell you how special it was to talk to these new leaders, to see these people and hear their stories. Literally every story that I heard, these people were talking about, there was a couple common themes. One was that Coach Basics was exceptionally valuable to them being at that new leader conference. So if you're a new coach and you want to be a leader, use the Coach Basics program. If you're a leader, get your new coaches to use that Coach Basics program. We've proven it. We've heard it over and over again. The other special common theme at the New Leader Conference was that this network marketing concept that we promote called Beachbody and Team Beachbody works because we're about listening to people first, not just meeting our sales goals, but helping them achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. When you approach it that way today, you have a chance to be the Team Cup champion. If you approach it about what's in it for me, meaning you, if you just look at me, what's it about for me, people are going to smell your greed from a mile away, and then they're going to see, that's an MLM, I don't want to have any part of it. But if you approach this with a real desire to help people get that body back, to start to clean up those internal organs with a 3-day refresh or a ultimate reset, and then plug into some portion control with 21-Day Fix or 21-Day Fix Extreme while they're on special this month, or any one of our programs. T25, I think, is the number one infomercial on TV right now. Can't get away from it. P90X3 might be the number 2 infomercial. Body Beast might be the number 3. We got another infomercial for 21-Day Fix about to come out. There is so much going on about this company right now. It's kind of like the whole thing is buzzing, waiting for you to step into the ring and get your teams to step into the ring and get after this with the kind of passion that can make you a champion. I'm not talking about being the top cup in the Team Cup as a champion. I'm talking about a champion in your community, the champion for health and fitness, the champion that does not sit back and wait for opportunity to come to you. Today, right now, starts your opportunity to take advantage of this incredible, unprecedented momentum that we have. January was another record breaker, but guess what? We have a shorter month in February, but it's going to be another record breaker, a huge launch of a new product. And you might have seen it if you didn't see it yet, on my Facebook page. I'm trying to I put my own little, every once in a while I'll do my own little contest. I put something up there the other day. I'll put more information up this week, that I have this salad chopper that I use because I can't stand vegetables, so I have to make them literally that I can't tell which vegetable is which. Like if I could tell that I was spearing cauliflower and that was on my fork, like I would do a little mini vomit in my mouth. Like I have to, it just has to all meld together. Not quite like soup, but almost. So anyway, I use this manual chopper. It's kind of like you're starting a lawnmower, and I don't know, the thing costs $20 or whatever. I'm buying 100 of them. And for anybody, any coach who is lifetime emerald or below, so we're talking about coaches who have not yet really gotten strong traction in the business or are brand new. I'm going to be keeping track of the top 100 coaches in Success Club points who are lifetime emerald and below for the month of February. And I'll be posting that on my page, who's in the running. And the top 100 in Success Club points, I'm going to send them my personal veggie chopper that I'm buying, and I'll put another personalized note in there. No, I'm not going to drop $100 in there because I'm going broke. But the point is, we're trying to engage the farthest reaches of this network. Why? Because we have to help more people. It's what we do. We've got incredible momentum. We have this exciting new product to reach new people, even people that that go to the gym. And, now we're going to have 10,000-something people walking around with Beachbody On Demand on their iPads and on their smartphones, and they're going to be going to gyms, and people will be looking over the shoulder and like, hey, what is that? What is that 21-day fix extreme thing you're doing here in the gym? Or what is that P90X3 or Insanity Max 30 workout that you're doing right here inside the gym? And you're going to be able to, this thing comes out in March. It's going to be really exciting. Like, there's so many opportunities for you to get the word out that it's going to be up to you to step into that light and get the word out with absolute courage and the kind of enthusiasm that you're hearing from me, because we have got to reach more people, because this is our time. The momentum, the records that we keep breaking just shows you that. We had, just last week, I think we had 2 or 3 days where we recruited over 1,000 coaches in a day. It's so amazing. But there's 2,000 or 3,000 coaches that now need to get engaged. They need to do Coach Basics. They need to be plugged into all of our communication circles. They need to be on this national wake-up call. They need to hear it, and they need to know about the surge coming up March 2nd, where I don't think we'll have final results on Team Cup, but we'll certainly be able to do a bit of a wrap-up. We should have some of the numbers to celebrate how well we do this month. So the bottom line to all this is, look, and I say this over and over again, but I'm gonna say it, and it's a similar theme to what we did at the Surge. Everyone matters. We saw yesterday that the theme from last year of never give up, it works in Super Bowls, and it works in life, and it works as a Team Beachbody coach. But what's it take? It takes mental discipline, and it takes courage, and it takes action, the right kind of action all the time, because you can throw an interception. The wrong kind of action can lose the game for you. You've got to have the right kind of action, and that's where the vital behaviors, and that's where Coach Basics will help you. But it's also where Team Cup comes in. We got over 25,000 coaches engaged in that thing. It is go time. But the bottom line is all that stuff, the bobblehead, the prizes, all that stuff is sort of the sizzle, the steak in this case, healthy, lean, free-range steak, is helping people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. That's what we heard at Leadership. That's what we talked about on Surge, that everyone matters. You're going to see people today. You're going to have all this stuff to talk to them about. Make notes. What are the 4 things that you could talk to people about? Or better yet, what are the 3 questions that you could ask them that could start a conversation that could lead you to the objective of not making a sale, but the objective of finding out what their goals are. What kind of healthy, fulfilling life would they like to lead? If you have those three questions at the ready today and this week, what kind of week are you going to have? What kind of special time are you going to have? How many people are you going to have a chance to reach? And how more powerful is your life going to be because you're affecting people's lives so positively? It is an exciting day here. I hear the people are knocking on my door. They want to get in. They want to talk about the launch. They want to talk about getting things ready. I think we got about a half hour or so before they finally get to the point where they can start to turn the switches on, which will make 21-Day Fix Extreme start to show up in challenge pack form. And then, as Jeff said, this is the last thing you want is for us to put this product up and not have the order go through correctly. So what they're doing right now is they put it up in a test environment. They test it a little bit, then they put it up there. Sometimes you'll see it go up and come back down. They'll put it up. They'll put an order through. It comes back down. So this is launch day. It's a very technical day, but by the end of the day, it should all be there, all working 100%, and it's going to be an exciting time and a great opportunity for us to reach a whole new bunch of people. And for me personally, I hope you'll join me February 20th for a 3-day refresh, and 3 days after that, I guess the 20th, 21st, 22nd. So on 23rd, it's going to be go time for me to do my 21-Day Fix Extreme. Yes, I think I just committed to that. Yes, I did commit to it. Decide, commit, and I will succeed, and I hope you do it with me. It's going to be big, and we're going to look good. We're going to look good. I'm going to be looking good in a bikini. Just kidding about that bikini part. So that's what I'm saying. We're going to make some action happen, and I'm just so excited and grateful that I have these 240,000 plus coaches to reach people this week, but I'm going to need you to reach to the outer edges. We don't have 240,000 people on this call right now, so there's probably a good 200-something thousand that have no idea what I'm talking about right now, but I'm counting on you. You put a lot of effort into recruiting those coaches. I'm counting on you right now to get the word out to the next level and the next level and the next level so that we can move as one, because every one matters. So let's be one big one and make it matter more than ever this week, this month. I'm excited about it. I'm going to have to change my shirt because I'm breaking a sweat here, but I'm ready to go. It's go time. Jeff, are you ready to go?
You got it. I am ready to go, even more than ever with this call.
All right, then. Let's make it happen now, then.
All right, coaches, you heard it here. Sandy, back to you. Let's make it happen today.
Thanks, everybody. Wow, that is how you start the new month. That's how you feel after a Super Bowl weekend. Get it going, you guys. It's the Team Cup month. If you did not get a chance, or if you know people that didn't get a chance to listen to this call, we're going to post it up as soon as possible. That replay number is 832-225-5065. Make it a great week, and good luck with the Cup. Bye-bye.